Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. I thought I would vlog today and tomorrow and maybe across the weekend. Today is Thursday. I just thought I would take you around with me for the next few days. We'll do a good old vloggy vlog. I feel like I've got a smear on my glasses, so let me just, yeah, they are absolutely covered in fingerprints. I don't know what is going on there. I'm a little bit of a mess because I've just arrived in Leeds from the train. I've just wiped this on my jumper and it had no effect whatsoever on the smears, so just bear with me with the smeared glasses situation. So yeah, I've just arrived in Leeds to my hotel where I've just checked in because I'm doing Steph's packed lunch tomorrow, and this week has just been bonkers. I've been up and down already once this week and I've been sorting out stuff for the loft. I feel like there's a lot going on at the moment. It's been borderline stressful, but we carry on with a smile on our face, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing the regular bargains on the show. So I've just got to Leeds. I've got here a little bit early this week. Usually I get here at about 9:30, 10 p.m. kind of time, and yeah, you usually just get ready and go to bed. But I'm here a little bit earlier this week because I was expecting Sort Your Life Out to be on the TV at 8 p.m. this evening, but it has been moved due to the rugby being on. So the plan was that I was just going to sit here and watch it from my hotel, because otherwise I would have been on the train and missed it go out live, and I wanted to make sure that I caught it. So I booked an earlier train this week and decided to come up earlier, and then I forgot after the show was rescheduled. But I'm here anyway, and it's quite nice to get here a bit earlier because I just feel like I've got a bit more time to settle in and chill out for the evening. So I'm going to make the most of having a chilled evening in the hotel room and try and de-stress a little bit. It has been a week. I feel like I need a gin, but I won't because we're on the telly tomorrow. That wouldn't be a good idea. But I've got some snacks. I've got like a little bed picnic, I'll show you in a minute. And I'm about to unpack, hang up my clothes for tomorrow. I've got a couple of options, so I'll show you what I'm planning on wearing, and I'm just looking forward to watching a bit of trash on the TV. I think I might do a little face mask. I've got some under eye masks. So that's the plan for this evening. So the first thing that I did when I checked in was I got the hotel remote and I sprayed it with this spray, which is Bootleg Hand Cleanser. And yeah, I sprayed the old remote. We've all heard those stories about hotel remotes, haven't we? So that was the first thing that I did when I checked in. I've got the telly on. We've got the One Show on at the moment. They're talking about this new programme on BBC One called The Syndicate, which I really fancy watching. It looks quite good, so I'm going to make sure that I know when that's going to be on and tune into that, because I think it sounds like a good little drama. And then I've got a few snacks. Let me show you the situation. I've got the most ridiculous dinner ever. Don't judge me. But I did have a little McDonald's on the train, so this is just kind of like a snack situation. Have a look. So I've got some bananas, which are more so for tomorrow. I like to have a banana before I go on the show. And for this evening, I got some melon and pineapple. I just feel like I haven't been eating enough fruit or vegetables recently. So I got those, and then I found these. They just fell into the basket. And I got this, because if I do get hungry, I think this is a good option. It's just Skia mixed berries yogurt, but it's high in protein, low in sugar. Nice little snack to have. And then I spied this, which I've never tried before, I don't think. But I do like a chocolate milk. So yeah, a ridiculous snack situation here, but what can you do? It says Discover Delicious Dairy, and it's made with Belgian chocolate. No artificial colours, preservatives or flavours in there. But yeah, random, I know, but we have a bed picnic. And yeah, I'm going to unpack now, so I've just made a start. I've got these shoes to wear tomorrow. Rather smart for me. I normally wear just like my trainers on the show, but I thought tomorrow we will make an effort and I will wear smart shoes. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're rubbing, so I've only got to walk to the studio. It's not far, so we don't have to worry about that. And that will be part of tomorrow's outfit. So yeah, I'm really pleased with these. They're Kurt Geiger shoes, and I think they came to £22, including the delivery from Shoeaholics. I'm going to link that website for you in the description box. I know a lot of you went on there previously when I linked it and found yourself some really good shoe bargains as well. They've got shoes for women and men, and yeah, you can get really good designer shoes like this pair. All sorts of styles for really good prices. I actually featured them, Shoeaholics, on Packed Lunch as well. But yeah, I just recommend it because they've got some fab ones. They've got some boots on there as well that I have my eye on. I'm going to pop these over here in my dressing area. Oh, this camera focus, I tell you what, it's going to be time to get a new one soon. Unfortunately, with hotel rooms, have you noticed, they often have really bad lighting, don't they? So I just wish they'd have actual big light. They always have just the downlighters and they try and make it all relaxing. Sometimes, especially if you've got work to do at the laptop or some paperwork to do, you just want to be able to see, he says with his smeary glasses on. Anyway, let's get unpacked and then we can chill out for a little bit.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there, we can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the
Hello, you joined me in the bathroom. Oh, no. Nearly lost you. Oh crikey, I tell you what, I've got to stop resting this camera on things that aren't a tripod because putting you on the little shower tap there probably wasn't the best idea. Let me find somewhere a bit flatter to pop you. Pop you down here for a second while I sort out the old wash bag. Get this unpacked. Well, the old wash bag, he says I've actually got 3 on the go. I'm not going to bother fake tanning tonight, but in this one I keep my fake tan and the old clippers and razor and my beard dye, which is leaking everywhere. So we have a situation going on inside the wash bag. Oh no. Look at that. I'm gonna wash this out.
we can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let it go.
I'm gonna give my face a good scrub this evening with this Jack Black Face Buff Energizing Scrub. Vitamin C and mint. I really like this one. Most of the bits I'm going to show you are PR samples. This serum as well is really good. It's Suku. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But yeah, it's a really nice serum. Quite pricey, this one. And you may remember I bought these in Boots. They were on offer. This is the Curel Moisture Facial Lotion Enrich. This is going on like a water, but it instantly just makes your skin feel really good, and it's good for dry, sensitive skin as well. Immediately, if you've got a face that feels a bit tight, a bit dehydrated, this is really good. Highly recommend it alongside the Moisture Facial Milk. If you want something that's like a moisturizer but doesn't feel like you've got anything sticky or heavy on your skin, highly recommend that. And I've picked up some new hair products. So I ran out of mousse, so I picked up this one in Boots. This one is the Charles Worthington Takeaways Volume and Bounce. So I love these miniatures. You get 3 or 4 for 3 or 3 for 2 in Boots. Can't remember which. It's a good way to try out new products. So I always pick out a few that I haven't tried before. This one I used the other day and I really like it just as kind of like a pre-styler, so I put that in my hair. I'll show you tomorrow morning actually. And then I've also been using this, which is the Sunshine Protect Sea Salt Spray, or just salt spray, sorry. Really nice, it smells amazing too. And then I go in with a bit of this powder and then a bit of this, which is the Uppercut Deluxe Matte Pomade. And then I finish it with some of the Got To Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray, which I wore. I used all of this and I did my hair for the episode on Wednesday where we were outside, and it managed to stay in position despite the wind and the elements. So the one thing I wish this hotel had is a bath. I love a hotel bath. I just find it so relaxing, especially if you get a hotel bath. Look at the colour temperature in here. Very pale and blue now. I think it's just the light. I love a hotel bath, especially when you can see the telly from the bath. That is just the dream for me. But also, the dream for me is just to lie on a hotel bed, and I'm delighted to be here. Or you can see the view outside. It's a little home from home here. I've been coming here every week pretty much since September, so it's been a while that I've been here at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. So yeah, it's quite comforting to be here. I know all the staff, I see the regular faces here, and it's lovely just to come up somewhere different, travel somewhere different, and spend some time somewhere that's not your own home, especially at the moment. I'm really appreciating it. So yeah, it's just nice to be here, and I'm looking forward to doing the show tomorrow as well. We've got some fun bargains tomorrow. I'm going to show some of those giant Disney cushions. Don't know if you've seen them, they're on offer at the moment with the Disney store, and a few other bits as well, a few good sale items as well. So yeah, looking forward to doing the show tomorrow, and it's the last one before we go on a little break for Easter. So there's going to be a break for Steph's Packed Lunch over the kind of Easter period for 2 weeks. So I've got a couple of weeks where I won't be coming up here on a Friday, which will be a bit strange, but I'm looking forward to having the breaks. It means that I'll be able to be at home and really try and focus on getting things sorted with this loft and everything else going on. I've been feeling like I've been chasing my tail a little bit lately, trying to get everything done. So it'll be good to have just a bit of time, hopefully, where I can get things a little bit more organised. I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening, watch a bit of TV. EastEnders is on now. Haven't watched that in ages, but I might tune in for a bit. Martin Fowler is currently on the TV screen, and get involved with some of these snacks. And when I've scrubbed my face, I've got a couple of face masks that I'm going to try out. I have this one. It is the Bandito mask bar. It says chill for a minute or 30 cream mask. So I'm going to pop that on, and then I've also got some of these collagen hydrogel under eye patches, which I haven't tried before, but I've heard good things. And you get 3 pairs in here, anti-wrinkle effect.
The night's got a fever to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my
This is the current situation. I hope I didn't make you jump. I feel like I look like one of the burglars from Home Alone, or Mrs. Doubtfire when she puts her face in that blancmange. The top half does. Yeah, face mask is on, as you can see, as is the beard dye. So I'm going to leave this on for half an hour, and I'm watching a programme now called The Doghouse. It's about rehoming dogs, rescue dogs. It's quite a nice programme to watch. Phase 2, I have now gone on with the under eye patches. When I first put them on, I put them on back to front. So I had the fat part on this side, and then it would go into a point up there, and I could barely open my eyes. It kind of pushed my eyes shut, and then I looked at the packet and realised I put them on the wrong side and the wrong way around. So here we are. I'm now watching a programme called 10 Years Younger, and after this I'm going to watch The Circle. It's riveting content for you, isn't it? Let me know what you've been watching on the telly if you're from the UK. Actually, if you're anywhere in the world, I'm curious to know what you've been watching. Any recommendations are always welcome. Oh, and exciting, Steph's Packed Lunch has been nominated for an award, and it's for the Best Daytime TV programme. So I'm going to put a link in the description box down below, and I would absolutely love it if you have a spare moment, if you could pop through the link and just give Steph's Packed Lunch a little vote for the Best Daytime TV programme, because Steph and everybody on that team works incredibly hard. It is such a joyous show to be part of, and I really feel like it's been a great programme for people to be watching throughout lockdown. It's a really uplifting hour and a half that's on every single day. And yeah, the team work their socks off. So if you do have a moment and you would like to vote, I would absolutely love it if you did so. So I'll link that in the description box for you. You can pause the video and do it now. Hopefully it won't take you too long. And there's other categories as well in the awards. So you can vote for all different programmes that you like as well. And it would be much appreciated. So yeah, that'll be in the description box if you would like to. And yeah, I'm gonna leave these on for half an hour and watch a bit more TV, and then I'll get I'll say early night, but I'll probably end up staying up quite late because I'm just enjoying watching the telly from bed. Good morning, it is Friday morning. I've just been downstairs to have some breakfast, and it's a bit of a grey day here in Leeds today, a bit drizzly, but never mind. I'm about to iron my trousers because they're looking a little bit creased. So that's the situation over here. And then I just want to sort my hair out, and I'm going to go downstairs for rehearsals. I need to be a bit ready sooner rather than later, and this is not a look. Right, I've put you on. Let me show you this tripod setup. tripod, he says. This is the situation. Putting you on that cup there, on top of a ironing board suitcase, my diary and a paper cup to get to the correct height so I can show you what I'm using this morning. So I'm going to go on first with the mousse that I picked up. This is the Charles Worthington Volume and Bounce. Will we be volume and bouncing after this? I doubt it. But I like to use mousse because it's a good pre-styler, so that before I blow dry my hair, it will keep it in shape.
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through
And I'm going on with some of this salt spray, which I'm hoping... Honestly, I can't wait until I can get my hair cut properly. I've got an appointment booked in for the 13th of April. Very excited about that.
all my life. Can't remain, no delay. Gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio.
Now I'm going to put my straighteners on. Where have I put them? Behind me. And give this a bit of shape.
Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go.
Then I'm going to go in with some of this styling powder, and this is just going to give it a bit of hold. It stops it going all floppy. So I just put that into the roots. Can't really see what I'm doing because I've only got the little viewfinder on the camera, so this could be a disaster. Ah,
Through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna
and then I'm going to go in with, how's that looking? Not too bad. I'm going to go in with some of this, the uppercut paste. If I can get the tin open. Just going to go and look in the mirror for a second. Okay, so we've gone for quite the quick today. That's the only thing that I can do at the moment. And a lot of hairspray. Right, let's go to rehearsals. I'm just having one of these ginger shots that I bought with me. These are from Lidl. I always put them in the trolley. They're 99p and it's organic ginger shot. And in here you... Oh, I'm spilling it. Oh, what an idiot. In here we have 1 apple, a large chunk of ginger and a quarter of a lemon. So it's a really nice drink to have in the morning or of an afternoon with a gin. But we'll just have it neat for now.
listen to the midnight radio. We can drive
All done. It was a busy old morning and everyone was giddy because it's a bit like the last day of term. The show is off air for a couple of weeks for the Easter break. So yeah, there was definitely the end of term vibes in the studio today. So it was lots of fun. I'm going to get packed up now and head back to London.
Get up, no room for hesitation now. It's time to show the way. Come Yeah, we keep on dancing to the beat, and we keep on moving our feet. We keep on dancing, keep on loving, keep on making it real.
Hello, it is Saturday and I've just been out on the roof garden. I've been shooting a few bits. I've been out there this morning doing a bit for that, but then the neighbours were quite noisy and a lot of aeroplanes. Let me show you how it's looking out there anyway. It's looking not too bad, but a little bit messy. That's the kind of vibe. There's definitely a few bits that I'm going to get rid of and yeah, just have a good old tidy up. And then yeah, I will obviously be sharing with you the new bits that I introduce over on Instagram. I'll probably update you on here as well at some point. It was really sunny this morning, but the sky is turning a bit. I think we might get a few showers today. Okay, I thought we would sit down and I'll show you a few bits that have arrived in the post. So, starting off, I've ordered some flooring samples for the loft that I thought I would show you. These are from UK Flooring Direct. I literally just had a little Google for flooring, for wooden flooring or wood effect flooring, and I stumbled across this site and I saw that they send out free samples. You can choose, I think, 3. So I thought I'll start ordering a few to get some samples in so we can start having a look at them and thinking about the type of flooring and also tones of wood and all of that sort of thing. They've also sent this brochure as well, which is quite handy to have a little flick through. I find it useful when you see the full room like that in a photograph as well. It kind of gives you an idea of the scale of the floorboards, if that makes sense, because sometimes when you just see a picture of the floorboard pattern on a website, you've got no idea kind of how big the wood is, how it's going to look, all that kind of thing. So as you can see, they've got loads of different ones to choose from. So these are the 3 that I have sent off for, and on the back of each sample it has a photograph of how it will look. Let's get that into focus for you. So you can see how it would look on the floor. Now I'm in 2 minds about whether to go for this herringbone design or not. I feel like it's very, very popular at the moment, and I'm wondering if I will still like it in a few years' time. I'm giving it some thought, so that's a decision that we have to make. I also have another one here, just a slightly different tone on this one, and I'll turn the wood around now so you can see the different tones that we've got here. So I picked out this one. Now this one is a kind of greyish colour, isn't it? Oh, where have you gone? Well, I don't think the camera likes this one. What do you think? This one is a kind of greyish colour, so they're all kind of an oak. Yes, yeah, so this one says grey shadow oak. Not sure about grey. We'll see. Maybe it's a bit cool. I think I prefer a warmer tone, so something like this, like a natural oak colour. And then I also, just for fun, picked out a dark oak as well, because I wanted to just see what that looked like. And also, I feel like this room would be quite nice with a dark floor. I feel like, yeah, in a living room, a dark floor could be quite nice and cosy, but I don't think it's quite right for the loft space. I think something lighter. So this sort of thing is probably what I'm thinking. Let me know thoughts. But I do also like the grey, but I feel like that's a commitment. And we can mess around with grey walls and things if we want to. And then when we've all had enough of grey in our lives, we can paint those. But you don't want to be ripping a floor up, do you? So I feel like that might be more of a classic option to go for. Light enough that it will not make the room feel smaller, he says. What do we think? I don't know. Go even lighter maybe, but sometimes lighter wood can look a little bit cheap, especially if it's not real wood. But these are quite realistic, aren't they? They've got texture in them. It's hard to show you, but there is actually some texture in there. It says laminate flooring, but it's like a nice quality one. So yeah, these are some options. Just the first ones that I've ordered. It was literally just one of the first companies that I stumbled across. Any recommendations of flooring companies would be gratefully appreciated as well. And I think the builders that we're working with will be able to give us a bit of discount at certain retailers as well. So I'll be checking out those too. But yeah, nice start there. And as I say, they do send out free samples. I think you get 3. So if you're in the market of doing a floor yourself, you might want to check them out. And then I've got a fun package here. It's got a little card in here. It says, "Hi Ewan, the pandemic has prompted many to adopt new positive oral healthcare habits. Are you one of them?" And then it says 43% of people in the UK have visited the dentist less frequently due to COVID-19. So it says that they're reflecting on the 1-year anniversary of lockdown, 23rd of March, as well as supporting Oral Health Day, the 20th of March, and reminding me to book in my next trip to the dentist. And in here, they've sent some different toothpastes as well. So we've got the Aquafresh, and we've also got Sensodyne Pro Enamel. This one is Sensodyne Pro Enamel Gentle Whitening as well. So I look forward to trying these. And there's a couple of mouthwashes. Yeah, that is my teeth sorted for a good few months. We have to remember to do our flossing as well, don't we? That's important. And the next thing that I've got to show you is a very exciting package that has come from Laradoute, or Laradoute. What do you say? I'm not sure. Laradoute, I say. I remember always flicking through this catalogue as a kid. I absolutely loved it. And they've sent me over a beautiful linen duvet set. They saw me working on the bedroom. I have wanted a bedding set like this for such a long time, and I've been having a look around. So they've sent over a couple of pillowcases, and then we also have a duvet cover as well. And if you want to have a look on their website, they've got these in loads of different colours as well. So the one that I've gone for is Ecru, which is kind of like the really natural kind of beigey cream, I guess. It's almost like a creamy, it's basically like the natural linen colour. Also got a couple of other options of quite natural tones on the website. They had a creamy colour, they had a creamy beige, they also had kind of like a light grey. They've got lots of nice ones, they've even got pure white. And they've also got lots of colour tones as well. So if you're interested in a bit more colour, they've got some good options on there. And they are beautiful, soft linen. I feel like this is such a lovely, classic thing to have for the bedroom. Just nice, simple linen bedding. So I'm absolutely delighted with these. And I shall look forward to putting these on the bed. And I will share how it's looking when I do. And the label says 100% linen. And they've just got the really simple fold-in sides to them. And I'm just gonna have a quick look with you what the duvet fastenings are like, because some of you might be interested in that kind of detail if you're interested in these. They're the button-up ones. So they've just got really simple little clear buttons on there. And the button-up. Do you reverse the buttons when you button up your duvet? Do you do it inside out? Does that make sense? Because I do. I do the buttons on the inside. Anyway, we digress. That is absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much to Laradoute for those. So that is everything that I've got to, no it's not, I've got one more thing to show you. This is an exciting thing as well. So you may remember a little while ago in a vlog, I was taking part in a jewellery making workshop on Zoom with a company called Cast, where you can actually get sent a kit of wax and carve out your own jewellery designs. They send you some kind of wax rings and wax shapes that you can then use the tools that come with the kit to carve out the design. It was in a previous vlog, so many of you may have seen it already. And the ring that I carved out has now arrived. So they've sent it over in silver, and this is how it turned out. What do we think? So that is the design that I created. So I did some kind of texture on this side, and I tried to do some kind of interesting shape. Can you see? The set comes with a little file, and also if you light a candle, you can heat up the little metal implement that it comes with as well, which is how I made the ridge details on it. And yeah, I think that's quite cool, isn't it? You can see it's a bit rough, so I could have opted to sand it and smooth it a bit more, but actually, I quite like the rough design of it. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I think it's quite an unusual piece. Let me just show you it on my finger. It's got a bit of height to it, but yeah, how about that? So that is completely unique, made by myself. It's quite bulky, but yeah, I'm pleased with that. I think it's really cool. And if you want to check them out, they are Cast Experiences on Instagram, or hashtag Cast Creations. And I think their website is just Cast as well. It just came in a little pouch like that. I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing with me. I'll leave links to everything in the description box down below if anything caught your eye. And guess who forgot to end the vlog? So I'm just jumping on from my edit to say thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.